of the Marvel Chess Collection. Today I'm going to be taking a look at one of our special editions, and this special edition contains Professor X and Apocalypse. So this was released a while back now, but I just haven't had a chance to take a look at the pieces. So what we'll do is we'll take a look at the two pieces and then we'll go through the magazine. So starting with Professor X, this guy is really well painted. You can see he has the kind of movie look of the bald head, flesh tone on the hands and face. See if we can get a closer look at the face there. There we go, that's a really good picture there. He's got kind of dark red eyes. And he's got this suit on with a tie, a light blue shirt, and then the black blazer. Then he's got his comfort rug here, or blanket you might call it, on his thighs, coming down to below the knees. He does have suit trousers on, and then he has these black work style shoes. He's obviously sat on a wheelchair. Now I don't know if this is meant to happen, but on mine the wheelchair does detach, so you can have the wheelchair on its own. And as you can see here, he has silver wheels. He kind of has this light blue trim around the wheels, which is the tyre, and then he has the same colour for the smaller front wheels there. And then on the back he has handles so he can be pushed, and yeah, as you can see, you can kind of push him along however you like on the chessboard. However, yeah, he does sit on top of this plastic tubing, and obviously he is a white king. Is he a white king? Yeah. Like so. And then you've got the felt padding on the bottom of the silver base, and then you just plonk him back on here. Like so, and then obviously you can have him as your chess piece, or you can have him like this. Like I said, I don't know whether this bit is meant to be glued on and mine's just broken, or whether it's actually a feature, but either way I'm not really bothered, because you know he sits quite firmly. You just got to move, you can get him in any position you want him. Or you could just have him like this as a chess piece if you wanted, but it'd look a bit odd not having his base, I imagine. And just get him back on there. There we go. So that is Professor X. So the paint is actually really good on this piece. The brown on the wheelchair is not particularly great, but it is a wheelchair. But the kind of the intricate details on the body, the paint, there's no sloppy paint on this guy, all well painted, particularly well painted actually, the suit and the face. So yeah, really impressed with the paint job, particularly on Professor X, not so much the wheelchair but on Professor X. Then on to Apocalypse. So Apocalypse has a blue and grey face and kind of white eyes, lots of blue on this guy and lots of grey. As you can see, the pose is really cool, and you can see there is lots of muscle detail on this guy. He has the tubing, metal tubing coming out of the back here and going into his wrist guards, as so, and then he's got armour plating all around the body there, and then he's got an A for Apocalypse on his belt, and he also has the blue outfit which comes down to the legs, which are really well sculpted, and then down to his silver boots here, or grey boots, which are pretty cool as well. And then he's got the black team bad guy base, which is in this bronze, and the felt padding on the bottom. Yeah, this guy's not wobbly, this guy's firmly fixed on, and he looks fantastic as well. So a really cool special edition here. Both pieces are really good. I'm not, you know, I don't know a lot about Apocalypse, but The piece is really well done and it looks really cool. And as you can see, here you stand them next to each other. Apocalypse is much larger, with Professor X sat in the wheelchair there. Both king pieces. So yeah, if we just take a look at the magazine. Professor X and Apocalypse, the two mutant leaders, both with incredible powers. Professor Charles Xavier wants to bring about harmony between mutant kind and humanity, while Apocalypse seeks nothing less than complete domination. Their leadership roles make them the perfect characters to be an extra set of kings for the collection. Their pieces reflect their raw power as well as their ability to inspire others. So there you go. Look really cool there in their art. Then we've got a little story about the Battle of Wheels. See how they came about, their interactions with the X-Men, obviously Xavier being the leader of the X-Men, and Apocalypse, leader of the mutants. These guys are obviously pretty important characters in the X-Men set, even though they are a special edition. You got a poster in the middle, and obviously more tales from the comics of these two guys. So a cool magazine to read when you get a spare 5 minutes. But obviously the magazines aren't the key draw here. The key draw are the pieces, of which both are fantastic. And even with the additional feature, both are still fantastic. And as yours is detachable and you don't like it, you can always glue it on, I guess. But personally, I quite like the fact it's detachable. Still moves around on the board pretty easily, I imagine. So I'll be doing a complete review of the full X-Men set very, very soon. So yeah, that is the last special edition we've had in a long time. And like I said, this was quite a while ago now that I received this one. I can't remember exactly, but I think it was late last year in 2015 that I got this. So I imagine a new special is going to be out soon with the new Spider-Man set, but we will have to wait and see. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you like my channel, do subscribe, because I do regular updates on the Marvel chess collection. And we are currently now into the Spider-Man set, so I will be taking a look at some of the new pieces there for you guys, so you can make your mind up if you want to buy those in the shops, or if you want to subscribe to the third set. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a good day.